Imagine what it would be like to travel to the world's most amazing places and grow as a person along the way. Let your imagination come to life as a people-to-people student ambassador. You and your teacher leaders will be exploring the world in an unforgettable journey you'll brag about for years. When you get back to school next year, you'll have a new confidence and you will know how to connect with people and cultures around the world. When you arrive overseas, you'll be met by two very important people who speak the local language, your delegation manager and your motor coach driver. Together, they cover everything you'll need while traveling, keeping you on track and on time. From hotels to restaurants and program activities, they help your teacher leaders to be focused on you. They'll make sure you're safe, learning about the world firsthand, and having the time of your life as a people-to-people student ambassador. Begin your adventure as you board the plane for China. You'll lose a day as you cross the international date line, but don't worry, you'll get it back on your way home. Before you know it, you'll be in one of the world's great cities. Welcome to Beijing, China. Beijing has been China's capital city for 7 centuries and its cultural heart for over 3,000 years. Tiananmen Square is the large plaza near the center of Beijing. Named after the Tiananmen, meaning Gate of Heavenly Peace, this gate sits to the square's north, separating it from the Forbidden City. It has great cultural significance as the site of several key events in Chinese history. Head to China's famous Forbidden City as you walk along the square. Located in the middle of Beijing, China, the Forbidden City was the Chinese imperial palace from the Ming Dynasty to the end of the Qing Dynasty, and now houses the Palace Museum. For over 500 years, no one but royalty was allowed into the city, shrouding it in mystery until the 20th century. Head to a vocational school and learn some basic skills in preparing Chinese cuisine. The chefs take great pride in the traditional methods of Chinese cooking, and it's their goal to pass their knowledge and customs on to you. You'll have the opportunity to make authentic Chinese dishes and taste test your final product. This awesome people-to-people moment allows you to better experience real Chinese cuisine and make some new friends along the way. Make note of how it compares to the Chinese food you're used to here in the States. If you aren't a naturally talented cook, don't worry. You'll have a rockin' time at the Hard Rock Cafe tonight. Make an excursion to the Zhuangguan section of the Great Wall. The Great Wall of China is one of history's most remarkable accomplishments and extends for over 3,000 miles over the Chinese landscape. With its breathtaking beauty, you'll quickly understand why it's one of the man-made wonders of the world. Visit a Shaolin Kung Fu school for a unique experience where you can learn a little Chinese Kung Fu. Learn about the Chinese government by visiting with a government representative. Take advantage of this exclusive opportunity and have a question prepared beforehand to ask the head of a local neighborhood committee. Then be rocked to sleep by a luxurious overnight train that will transport you from Beijing to Xian, China. Xian is one of the oldest cities in Chinese history. It qualifies as one of the 4 great ancient capitals of China because it has been the capital of some of the most important dynasties in Chinese history. Xian is also the last stop of the infamous Silk Road. Xian's history will dramatically unfold as you discover the museum of the famous Terra Cotta Warriors. This has become one of the world's most astonishing archaeological finds. It's an 8,000-man army in battle-ready formation. Each warrior a life-size figure in pottery made over 2,200 years ago. Stop in the workshop to see how the warriors are recreated today. Head to Donghan Village, where the people-to-people homestay experience begins. Experiencing the daily life of a culture firsthand is the best way to understand it. For one night, you'll be welcomed into the home of a local family. This exclusive people-to-people moment is your time to shine as an ambassador. During your stay, you'll enjoy meals together, share pictures and stories from home, learn about traditions, and live life as a local. Spend the day with the village, learn about Chinese painting and paper cutting, enjoy a friendly sports contest with local students. After visiting with your Chinese host family, head to Shanghai, originally a fishing and textiles town. Walk through a local silk reeling factory and see the works of local artisans. Give back to the warm people of China. Participate in a service project at a local handicap school in Shanghai. Want to test your ping pong skills against some serious competitors? Visit a ping pong school and see young athletes in training. Ping pong is considered a national sport in China. Take the chance to learn this game, but be prepared for a friendly little challenge from the young players. Impress your friends from back home with your new and improved table tennis game. Fly to Hong Kong, where you'll stroll along Star Boulevard and see the stunning night view of the city. Take a cruise in Victoria Harbor and see the massive skyscrapers of downtown Hong Kong, along with the old fishing boats in the harbor. Your preparation as a student ambassador begins months in advance. We'll prepare you to understand the places you'll see and the people you'll meet, how to stay safe and organized, and to have the time of your life. Next summer, student ambassadors will see the most unforgettable places on the planet. They'll rappel off a castle wall, meet a native warrior, taste amazing new food, visit the places where lives were sacrificed and history was defined, all while being guided with 24-hour support, keeping you on time and safe. That student ambassador can be you. Your incredible journey begins when you complete your application, so the next step is yours. When you apply, you open the door to an adventure that will stay with you for the rest of your life. In your own way, you will be changing the world and your world forever.